is a returning entrepreneur looking for a second slice of the action with an innovative solution for leftovers.
Okay, Tate, there's some unfinished Shark Tank business here. You obviously did not listen to Mr. Wonderful. You did not take the cheese chopper out behind the barn and put it out of its misery. Why not?
Well, not yet. Let's get through it.
Is it still miserable?
No, it's cruising right along. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. All right.
Tate, let's hear about this one.
Howdy, Sharks. My name is Tate Koenig. Back to give you one more chance to get in on a slice of the action as Mr. Cheese Pizza. Now, Sharks, when it comes to leftover pizza, we've all tried to cram that big, bulky pizza box in the fridge, even though there's only a few slices left in it. It takes over the whole shelf and knocks over everything in the process. So I decided to think outside the box. Sharks meet the pizza pack, the expandable and collapsible pizza storage container that can store a single slice or an entire pie.
Wow.
Each pizza pack comes with 5 divider trays that not only keep your slices separate during storage, but double as perfect pizza plates when you want to microwave and reheat. And each pizza pack comes with a pop-top air vent to keep you safe from the dreaded soggy slice syndrome, even when reheating the entire pack at once.
Wow.
Sharks crust me. It's time to cheese the day. We are just preheating the oven on this legendary product that is literally history in the baking. But, now hold on, there's a but. We need your dough. And I'm asking for $100,000 for a 10% slice.
All right.
So corny.
So, Sharks, who's ready to start making some cheddar?
Can we try the pizza?
Pack. Yeah, of course. It's what you guys eat.
I swear I've seen this before. Why? I don't know where. I don't know when. I swear I've seen this before. I know for a fact I've seen this before. I wish that I wasn't recording this live, like in real time, to go and find it. I know I've seen this. I know I have. It's good to see Tate back in. I'm kind of curious whatever happened with the cheese slicer. Did he ship? Did they love it? Hopefully they'll have time to get into it.
Oh, yeah. It's dinner time. You need a little Zog.
Oh, my, it's just
I love
awful.
the fact that you tell
I didn't make the pizza. I just made the pizza
like
back.
this idea?
You know, this is very well made.
What do you sell these for, and what do they cost you to make?
Yeah, so we've got it down. We make these for $4 landed cost. Sell them for $24.99 with the plates and everything.
Wow.
Would you guys pay $24.99?
I just wanted to... This is extremely well made.
Thank you.
And it's very solid. It completely collapses, and it comes with all of that.
Right.
So how does that vent? How does that vent out? You can reheat everything in this all at once?
Yeah, you can throw either reheat single slices on these trays or the whole
5 at a
pack with all
time.
5 or 6 in there at once.
Wow.
I wasn't around when these underachievers didn't do your last deal, but as for this one, how much, how many in sales? What do you have?
Yeah, so we just started selling this in April. Since April, we've done over $250,000 in sales. Wow.
How do you sell it?
Well, and let me say, in the first 2 months, we were pretty much out of inventory. 200,000 it was the last 3 months.
Tate, are you selling it online?
Online. So we're on our website, The Perfect Pizza Pack, and then also on Amazon and Walmart.
So how are you promoting it?
Social media advertisements.
And
then
what's your return on ad
TikTok. What, sorry?
So you buying ads or just having fun?
We're doing ads. Yeah, ad spends. It's about $2.83 for customer
And this is
acquisition
all
cost.
online,
Okay.
correct?
Yes.
And what is going to be your profit off of your sales this year?
For this year so far.
Anybody
so for
else?
$250, we'll make about $60,000.
Anybody else make something similar, Tate?
So absolutely nothing. We have had one knockoff come out since we started. We have.
Are you patented?
We pending. So we've got a utility and 2 design patents pending. We've been able to use those to get everyone else shut down. There's one knockoff that's still up. As soon as that issues, we're confident we'll be able to get
How
that
many partners do you have?
Compliment.
2.
2 partners?
2 business partners.
How much do you own of the company?
35%.
How much money have you put in? 35%?
Yes, that's correct.
That means you already have money.
Tate?
No. So there's 3 business partners, me and 2 others.
So you split it 3 ways.
We split it 3
How
ways.
much did you
correct.
raise, or are you in debt?
We've each put in $25,000 of our own money, and we owe nothing.
What do the other guys do?
So yeah, Nat Paschal.
And where are
looks
they
cool.
today, by the
well,
way?
I'm the sales guy. I'm the front man. They all have very good things. Charlie
wonder
does.
why, right?
So I have a question to ask you. What do you plan to do with the money?
Inventory. We need
Inventory,
more
to buy
inventory.
inventory.
Yep, that's it. I mean,
That's what you need it for?
inventory and to play the offense. To get ahead, we want to get as much space as we can, as fast as we can.
Tate, I have bad news for you.
Okay.
I don't get this product. I really don't.
All right, come on. Look, as a fellow Italian, growing up, we had the joke was that our island in our kitchen actually grew cold pizza because there was always a pizza box. It was just me and my dad for a lot of that time, so there was always a pizza box on the counter, ready for cold pizza, whether or reheat. In my case, I'd reheat it, but some of my friends would come over and they would just eat it cold, and that was fine with them. But so I thought that I had seen this, and apparently I did. Now I will check out their website, when we at the end of this. But when you look at here, this is July 7th. I thought I had seen it before that. I love the packaging there. And according to the outfit, the container and the lid is an airtight seal. So, I mean, I guess 5 microwavable pizza trays included. So you're just stacking the pizza inside of it, so you don't have to like put the big box. What we do, I mean, if it's going to be over longer than like a day or so, what we'll do is we'll put it in the fridge. But if we're not going to put it in the fridge, we actually store it in the oven. It fits right into the oven. It's airtight sealed and stays fresh enough for 2, 3 days max, so you don't have to take up a lot of fridge space. But yeah, so this would be nice because if it's airtight sealed and actually fit in the fridge a lot easier than like going out into our garage fridge, then that would be a lot. That would be nice.
Hey, I don't like the
finished, Robert. Excuse me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Barbara.
You better be sorry. I'm out.
I didn't
come
like
on.
the pizza. And I think, congratulations. This is a one-product company. I like to invest in a wider set of products. I'm out.
I'm going to give you $100,000 for 10% because I'm not greedy and I'm Mr. Wonderful. However, royalty? I'm willing to put a very small royalty of $2 a unit till I get my 100 back, and then it drops to 50 cents in perpetuity. Take the deal, eat the pie.
The P word, perpetuity. $2?
He's got huge margins.
Crazy.
Robbery.
Look, you have huge margins. He's right. And it only costs you $2.83 for customer acquisition.
Right.
Why haven't you acquired more customers? Why haven't you ramped up?
We haven't had enough inventory. So when we first started out,
So do you have a supply chain problem? You can't get it, or what's the deal?
We can now. We've got a bunch of, because when we started in April, we ordered 1,000 of them to test it. We sold out in a matter of days. We ordered 2,500 more. Those sold out. We just got a big batch of inventory that landed a week ago. China.
It's the best problem.
Hey, what do you need from a shark?
Honestly, we need the money for inventory and the connections to do either a large nationwide pizza chain partnership, get in that retail space or something like that.
All roads lead to Mr. Wonderful.
Hey, I'm going to make you an offer. I'm not going to be greedy. I'm not going to ask for a royalty. I'm going to offer you $100,000, but I'd like 20% because I want to work with you side by side.
Not greedy, just have your valuation. But hey, Lori could be a great partner for this. I probably more than Kevin. I mean, she has that. I mean, Bed Bath & Beyond, I don't know how well they're doing business-wise at this point. But, I mean, look, you put this on QVC, man, I think you could sell a whole heck of a lot of them. You put them in like a 4-pack or something. Yeah, $100, get that easy pay going. I could see it.
Don't even think about that.
Yes, think about it because
That's
I can get
ridiculous.
you everywhere. I can get you everywhere.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Okay,
I
guys,
love
look, Tate, I hate investing in companies run by inventors. And you just jump from product to product to product. But I like buying companies from inventors. So we're going into commercial break. I want you to think what you would want me to pay to buy your company out completely. Whoa! Don't answer me now, but when we come back, I want a number.
Wow.
Deal?
Done.
Oh, again, as we talked about in the Oogie Bear, which if you haven't watched that, maybe I'll link that at the end of this. The shot clock effect of being live and having to make these decisions. I'm really curious as to how many of these deals will actually end up going through. but the whole game show effect here is kind of, it's a different dynamic. It's almost like watching a different show than what we've been used to for the last 14 years, and it's a cool idea. We'll see how it carries.
2 sharks are out, and Tate has 2 offers on the table for his leftover pizza container business, Pizza Pack. But Mark wants to know how much it would take for Tate to sell 100% of his company.
I don't know, 3 million minimum.
Tate, what you're about to tell me is the biggest response to a question you will ever make in your life. You have a chance to be worth who knows how much money if you're fair and you give me a number that's reasonable. So Tate, what's your number?
Well, Mark, I think this has a long ways to go and a lot to make. We're just getting going. To get it from me today with everything ahead of it, $5 million.
5 million. Okay.
What do you guys think?
Hey,
I don't think that's. All right, look, I don't think that's outrageous. I mean, I said 3, and that was just to give each one of the investors $1 million, right? Well, before pre-tax. So I mean, at 5 million, like that, I mean, that's a pretty good win for all 3 of them, right? I think that if you got nothing to worry about, right? And if you could always ask for some kind of small royalty on the deal. But I mean, Mark has a history of not wanting to deal with any of that, right? No upside going forward, as we saw with the wine preserver thing. That was brutal. That one was brutal to watch. But I think I think 5 million is. I think it's fair. There's enough margin there. It does sell itself. Mark could clearly get as much inventory as he wants, and maybe Tate could even get a job out of it because he's clearly the salesperson here.
Are you serious?
Tate, you valued your company at $1 million, and I understand it was just for a percentage, but that's insane. That is absolutely insane for a company with $250,000.
You still have Mr. Wonderful.
and you still have me.
I like the product. Okay, look, I prefer my pizza cold. Normally I prefer it under the bed, but this is good, right? I like the product. And I like that you can stack it for kids and everything.
It's a negotiation.
So, okay, here, let's do it this way, guys. I'll let you talk to these guys,
Okay.
But in the back of your mind, I want you to think of the right number.
Okay.
Because I can write the check. It's just a matter if you're ready to sell.
Oh, so you want him to negotiate against himself?
Absolutely. I use you guys all the time.
Tate, you know what, Tate? I'm going to change my offer.
I don't think what you asked for is actually
15?
crazy. I don't think what you asked for is crazy.
Yeah,
I love
it's
this.
not.
This is a huge licensing play. I can get all the NFL teams on this, as well as the major chains will probably give it away after you buy a certain amount of pies. But I need to be 1/4. Let's cut this pie the right way. 1/4. All of us are equal partners. $100,000, 25%.
Oh.
If you value the company at $5 million,
No
why would
royalty.
you do that?
I want to be a part of it. I want to take the ride with you. So,
Here we go.
I am changing my offer. I'm going to take it down from 100,000 for 15%.
Yeah,
In it to win it
15%.
with you, side by side.
I'll go to 20%.
Wow.
I'll tell you what.
I want you to $1.
Okay.
Down from 2 to
Thank
1,
you.
Come on,
but
Tate.
50 cents in perpetuity. That's a great deal, and you get the only Mr. Wonderful.
That's right. Lori, I think you're fantastic. I've dreamt of working with you since I was here with the cheese chopper. Can we meet in the middle at 12 and a half?
You don't want to know what I was
You
going to
know
come back
what?
with?
13 Tate and you got a deal.
You don't want to know what I was
13
going to come
Tate,
back
you
with.
got a
What will you
deal.
come back with, Mark? Wait 1 second. What was...
13. I would. Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. 13.
Mark has the offer first.
You know what happens sometimes in the Shark Tank. Come on, Tate. I was your dream partner.
Okay, Tate,
You've
Tate,
got
the number
it.
that works for me,
Yes.
I'll write you a check for $1.5 million to buy your company right this very second. You get $1.5 million. You can go invent everything and anything you ever dreamed of.
And if
your
this
whole
check
life
bounces, call me.
changes. Your whole life changes just like that.
Don't worry.
Mark,
You got,
I
yeah.
really appreciate that offer. That's a ton of money, and that's fantastic. but I think I can make a ton of money with this with Lori. I love you.
Yeah, that's it. Yep, that was a good decision. 13%. The voice on him is unreal, unbelievable. Anyway, let's check out the Pizza Packs website. Here we go. Pull it up, and they're giving, yeah, you can win that and a cheese chopper. How about that? So they're selling it on the, so it's $22.99 on the website for white. Is there any other? Okay, I guess they not have. That's weird. It's not selecting it, but it's not. 9 in stock of green, yellow. Yeah. So all right. So $22.99 is not bad. And I guess you just stack. Oh yeah, microwave up to 5 slices at once. But how does it keep? That's what I'm not understanding. Like, how do you keep the slices separated? That part seems like not very well explained to me. So I get you're literally are just stacking them up. Okay, I didn't know if there was like a slot or you were like some other way of doing it, but they got to get some reviews on that website. There would be super helpful. But over on Amazon, I got 454 reviews there, $25. And they definitely got them in stock. So I'm also curious what size. It doesn't say what size pizza. I'm guessing it's like you could, just fit a large slice in there because it kind of looks like it might be a smaller slice or like more like what's that place? Papa John's slice where it's the large is actually not very large. Great idea. Glad you went with Lori. Tate, I would absolutely love to have you here on the show for an interview. Just drop a comment down below. Like Kieran here said, I hope you said your name right. Said, love your videos, Joe. A pitch I found interesting was every table. So hoping you can watch that one in the future. I have added it to my request list. If you have a request, drop it down in the comments below. If not, I will see you over at the Cheese Chopper. If you haven't watched his pitch, Tate's first pitch on Shark Tank. If not, I'll see you in the video down below. Take care and go be super.